It's been called one of the most livable cities here in the USA. Austin, Texas is known for good food, good music, and a laid-back attitude. So I reckon we check out some of the hot spots that'll give you a truly authentic Austin experience, local style.
And first up, one of the most iconic things you can do or taste here in Austin, the barbecue capital of the world. And I've been told if there's one place that does Texas barbecue right, it's here at La Barbecue.
Barbecue's a Texas tradition or a Southern tradition. It's just so moist. It's so tasty, a little bit crispy, and very tender.
What is on your tray? That's a jam-packed tray there.
All right, we have 2 pounds of brisket, 8 pork ribs, 2 beef ribs, beans, potato salad, coleslaw, and then we have 2 sandwiches. 2 of their biggest sandwiches they make, 8 sausages.
Hashtag bulking. This is 1.5 pounds of just one beef rib. They say things are bigger in Texas, and they weren't lying. Incredible. There's no delicate way of doing this.
To walk off some of that food, it's off to South Congress, and it's here where you can do a little bit of shopping and find everything that says Austin.
And I'm serious when I say everything. This place is Uncommon Objects, and as the name suggests, it'll be one of the most unique shopping experiences that you'll ever have here in the US.
It's an antique lover's paradise. If you're a fan of car boot sales or flea markets, well, this just takes that to a whole new level. And you're guaranteed to find a souvenir or something for the house that no one else has.
This place is huge. You will be here for hours.
But if you've got a sweet tooth, boy, have I found the perfect place for you. Yep, we're headed to the circus.
Big Top Candy Shop is no joke, the pinnacle of candy stores. And to say that my mind is going into sugar overload right now is no exaggeration.
From old school lollies to the latest and craziest of treats, anything you think could be covered in chocolate, and even stuff that you didn't think could, they've got it.
How cool is this? They've got an old school, fully restored soda fountain, over 40 flavours, and recipes from the 1920s. This is absolute heaven.
Austin, of course, is known as the live music capital of the world, with over 250 live music venues. And if you time it right, you can be a part of one of the most iconic American TV shows and experience a taping of Austin City Limits, produced by Terry Lacona.
It started as basically a little Texas music show in 1974. And now it's become the longest running music show on American television. You know, it started with Willie Nelson. He was the very first person to do the show. And over the years, though, we've had people like Ray Charles and B.B. King and Roy Orbison and the Foo Fighters and Coldplay and Stevie Ray Vaughan. I mean, people from every genre and style of music you can name. I guarantee it'll be different than any other live music show you've ever seen, and hopefully it'll be a memory that'll last with you for a long time.
At the end of a long day, if you're a tourist in Austin and you want to grab a drink, well, a lot of them head down to 6th Street. But if you're a local, you head here to Rainey Street.
This is Austin's place to be when it comes to getting an evening bevy, and it's got to be one of the coolest strip of bars in America. You see, these bars were actually once standard residential houses, but now they're some of the most unique, personality-filled bars you'll ever drink at.
Here at Bangers, you'll find a really impressive selection of sausages, but you'll also find an amazing wall of over 100 beers on tap. Sausages and beer? You can't ask for a better night than that.
It's a perfect spot to grab a drink, hang out with the locals, and just wind down your day in the beer garden with some music or with your dog. Yep, they've even got a dog park here.
You can't get much more of a local drinking hole than this. And only here in Austin will you find backyards and porches opened up with such a warm welcome. And that, combined with the awesome Austin hospitality, will certainly give you one brilliant experience.